Hey folks, FatGuyFliesRC. Alright, FMS sent me out this tiny UMX glider to review. This is the Fox 3 meter sport aerobatic glider. We're going to take it. I've got a 5200 HCL SMC pack in there, and motor is off. Obviously, I wouldn't have it this close to my face otherwise. CG is 90 to 95 millimeters back from the leading edge of the wing, which puts it right there. I got some glue marks, maybe slightly favoring nose heavy, which is perfect for this kind of a glider. Make sure that these tabs on the inside of the wing, that the front one's forward and the back one's backwards, that they're locked in, because otherwise your wing will come off. Okay, just be very anal about that. Make sure. Now the way you're going to hand launch this one is hold her right behind that wheel, get her up high, and kind of hope for the best. All right, wind is, well, there really is no wind. So, well, kind of that way, kind of that way. Okay. All right, right, left, up, down, right, left. All right. Do our takeoff flaps right off the bat. Motor on. Whew, she's heavy. Knocked my hat off. All right, let me get back here by camera, precious. Boy, she's big. All right, power's off. Power's off. She's just gliding, slowly starting to descend.
Flaps are
oh, put the flaps back up. That might help. Timer set for 10 minutes. Needs a little bit of up elevator. Don't have any clouds at this end of this field. All right.
Time remaining 9 minutes.
A little too much up elevator. All right, half throttle. Oh, she's a big beast. All right. Full throttle there. Yeah, she'll snap roll, no problem. All right, just kind of cumbersome to land. Make sure you don't hit your wing or don't hit your hat. Oh, what a gentle flying big beast. All right, we're gonna take her up, cut the power. Looks like the right wing and a clean stall.
Time remaining 8 minutes.
Just a little bit. All right, now we're gonna hold up elevator. Yep, I think it's gonna be that right wing, but not bad. Very predictable. Just a little bit of down pressure on down elevator to hold inverted. Oh man, what a big sweetheart. What a big, easy flying sweetheart. The only thing that's going to be intimidating for a new pilot will be just the size. And I have no gyro in this thing. None whatsoever.
Time remaining 7 minutes.
Oh, hammerhead stall turn there, whatever you want to call it, it's not a problem. Take it up and snap roll it again. Very easy flying plane, but I figured it would be. Oh, what a big old sweetheart. All right. Let's check my, definitely want my high rates.
Landing flaps.
All right.
Time remaining 6 minutes.
Okay, well obviously you have to go pick her up.
Flaps are up.
Okay, I do need to, I did notice her diving a little too much with my landing flaps. So but I have a little bit of a down elevator mix. So I'm going to take that out. In fact, I'll pause and bring the plane back, but I'm going to take that out real quick. She's such a small bird. Not going to run with this one. All right, get my hand behind the wheel there. Okay, put my takeoff flaps in.
Takeoff flaps.
Motor on. Okay.
Flaps are up.
Yeah, she'll just fly right out of your hand.
Landing flaps. Flaps are up.
All right.
Landing flaps.
Well, I took too much out. This is where if I wasn't trying to share a mix, I would use a flight mode, but in order to show you the mix, all right, I'm gonna put, I had
Flaps are up.
25% down of down elevator mix. I'm gonna put back in 11% for landing. And then I'm not gonna put any in for takeoff. Really don't need it for takeoff. I mean, you're just trying to get it in air. Oh man, just glide by. Hear that whoosh. Tail slide.
Time remaining 5 minutes.
Man, what a well-behaved beauty.
Landing flaps. Flaps are up.
Actually, I think I'm going to leave the landing flaps alone. Even though it has that up elevator, it'll help me ride her in a little bit better. Even though it has a tendency to want to climb, that's fine.
Landing flaps.
All right.
Flaps are up.
Well, let me walk down there and pick her up. All right. I can definitely appreciate the value of a launching dolly or having someone hand launch it for you, but you can do it on your own. Okay, I mean, she's heavy, but she's not super heavy. All right, just hold it behind that wheel. All right, I'm going to leave my flap settings alone. I think we're good with her, and we're going to take off this time with no takeoff flaps.
Motor is mean and this fox will bite.
Okay, and I'm just going to just lean right into her. Yeah, just lean right into it and let it go. I had her up at least 3/4 throttle there. That's all that was needed for her to launch out of my hand.
Time remaining 4 minutes.
Well, you watched it. Now, the only one thing wrong with the plane is when I brought it, packing it up to bring it today, I noticed that one of the wing tip wheels is missing. I found it, but I have no idea. There's like a little pin or something that holds it in. A little plastic structure that holds it in. I have no idea where that went to. I'll come up with some way of fixing it, but all right. Get another flyby in this direction. Man, what a big, gentle baby. What a sweetheart. That's just under half throttle there. All right, let's turn around and bring it at us.
Time remaining 3 minutes.
Oh man, what a big old well-behaved sweetheart. No motor, just gliding on by. Listen. That's fun. Let's do that again. Coming right at us.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
Land her in the grass this time. Maybe won't have to walk so far. There you go.
Flaps are up.
FMS, I want to thank you for the opportunity and you putting your trust in me and sending me out some of these planes for review. I'm very impressed with this glider. She is a little big. I do wish that you sold a launching dolly because that would be a great benefit for this. I do like the fact that prop will fold up and stay back. That helps you keep it from having to break props. Okay, we're going to have to set this big boy down. She's not light. Not light by any stretch of the imagination. Alright, I still had 2 minutes left on a 10-minute timer. Let's go over our rates real quick. I've already showed you CG. Prop is off. Alright, go over my flap settings that I ended up with. Is she will balloon on these settings. But I found bringing her in, having to purposely hold a little bit down the elevator, help act like almost like a spoiler on sort of a situation, kind of help with that. So I kind of like that. I like having to manually hold that in. That helps slow her down and keep her more control. So I'm going to leave it alone. Flaps up, negative, no mix. Takeoff flaps are 50%, no mix. Landing 100%, no mix.
Flaps are up.
Very simple. Flying rates. I only flew in my high rates. 100% throws, 30% expo on everything.
Mid rates, low rates 70.
Low rates 70, 30%, mid rates 80, 30%, high rates 100%, 30% expo, all the way around. Okay, so very simple to set up. You know, real simple flaps configuration, real simple flight settings or rates. Let's check. Now, okay, like I said, we flew for 8 minutes total time. Let's see what's left in this battery. Now, honey, you'll need to come here because I got to show battery placement. 49% after 8 minutes of flying. So really, if you do a lot of gliding, catching some thermals, you could get 30 minutes out of that. But I'm using the power a lot, and I still got half the battery left after 8 minutes of flying. So set your timer for, say, 14 minutes. Fly the way you want. All right, you'll come back probably at 20%. That is the HCL SMC pack. You see where I've got it. Just kind of barely holding on the back strap. The front strap's holding on. That's a 5200 5000. Okay, it's a regular LiPo. I actually could, if I wanted, move it further forward, but she seems to CG just fine right there, and didn't have any real issue with her ballooning or diving with that, and would just glide just fine. She didn't have hardly any elevator needed to hold inverted, so that's fine right there. Got the AR66T with telemetry, which I never use, so I just use it for the dual diversity. And that, folks, right there is the Fox 3mm sport glider. She's so tiny, such a small little bird. All right, folks, thank you for watching. God bless y'all. FMS, thank you for the plane. I love it. It's absolutely oh, and I forgot to say, all the hinges, they're all mechanical hinges. There's no foam hinges here. It's all mechanical. All right, well, y'all have a good, and we'll see you next time. God bless y'all. Bye-bye.